Hi everyone, welcome to Breathe Flow Be with Sharron Lynn. I'm Sharron Lynn and I'm an actor, dancer, Broadway performer, and a teacher and student of this awesome practice of yoga. Welcome to all of you joining me for the first time, and if you're joining again, welcome back. It's always a blessing. I'm always grateful to be able to guide you in these flows. So this class is an advanced power flow. That means it's designed for those yogis out there who are further along in their practice. Maybe you want a little bit more of a challenge. Maybe you're working to get further along, but there will be less modifications. We're going to move much quicker and we'll do some pretty challenging postures. Okay. All right. Great to have you. Let's get started. All right, we're gonna get started in a child's pose. Have your toes together behind you, your knees apart, mat width distance apart. Reach your arms out, let your chest, your head, your upper body fall heavy into the mat. Let your hips be heavy on your heels and just breathe. 3 deep rounds of breath right here in through the nose. And let it go out of the mouth. Make sure you let your hips fall a little deeper with every exhale. Breathe in. And exhale, get a little heavier. One more time, breathe in. Nice opportunity to set intention for the class. Come completely onto your mat, into the moment, leaving behind. Exhale. Leaving behind anything that happened before this moment, letting go of anything you're going to do when you leave this moment. Come up to your hands and knees. We're going to make circles to the right, okay? Just warming up the body, warming up the wrists, letting the hips fall back, warming up the spine, whatever you need here. So feel free to get creative. You can cat-cow as you move. Just make sure that it's feeling good in your body. You want to feel your joints, your muscles, and your presence start to open up. Reverse it 3 circles to the left side. Nice and easy all the way around. Really make sure you're using all of the space. Feel free to integrate your head, whatever you need, listening to your body. Start to check in and hear what your body is asking for today. Last one. All right, making your way back to the center. We're going to turn our fingertips to face our knees. This is super yummy for opening up the wrists, particularly because we do a lot of chaturangas and up dogs and down dogs. Circle around to the right. Feel the wrist. Try to keep the elbows straight. Feel the wrist really start to open up. This is one of my favorite things to do for the wrist because they just love it so much. Yes, keep your shoulders plugged down and away from your ears. Try not to shrug up. Let all of that tension go. 3 more circles reversing to the left side. Nice and yummy, nice and full. Making sure you're not holding the breath. Keep the breath moving. Let the breath be your guide here. 1 more circle around to the left. Yes, really opening up the body. Stop in the center, face your fingertips forward, tuck your toes under, pike your hips up and back to your first down dog of the class. Start to walk your dog, right and left. Feel your ankles pop, your toes pop. You can move your spine, whatever feels good. Open up the back of the legs. The calves are opening up, the hamstrings are opening up. All right, you're going to settle into a down dog. Feel your kneecaps pulling up towards your hips as you strengthen the legs. Let the heels fall heavy. Let the head fall down. Shoulders plugging into your back. Inhale, come up to your toes. Exhale, let your heels fall down a little further. Nice, rib cage is together. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, let the heels fall down. Abdominals engaging towards your spine. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, let the heels fall down. Inhale, lift the right leg up and behind you. Exhale, bring the knee to your nose, shifting the weight forward. Really doming the spine. Inhale, lift. 1 more time, just like that in the center. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to your right knee to right elbow. Up, high up on the leg. Inhale, lift. Cross the body, right knee to left elbow. We stay here for 5. 4, nice. Really engaging that core. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring it back to your down dog. 1 breath in to reset. 1 breath out, we stay. Same thing, other side. Right, left leg goes up. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, dome and shift. Inhale, lengthen and lift. Exhale, shift. Same thing, back to the center. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. High up on that leg. So great, you guys. Inhale. We're going to go across the body and stay. Really working those obliques for 5, 4. I'm right here with you. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring your left leg down to meet your right. 1 breath here. Inhale. Let it go as you exhale. Looking forward, coming up to the tips of your toes. Step your right foot, then your left foot up to the front of the mat. Inhale, heels slightly apart, toes together. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, release. So good. One more time, just like that. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Feel the shoulder base plug down. Exhale, release. Inhale, coming all the way up to standing. Exhale, bring your hands through your third eye into your heart center. Let your shoulders fall down and breathe. Inhale, lengthen the arms. Take a slight arch in the upper spine. Exhale, diving forward. This time you're going to clasp your hands behind you and let them fall up and over your head, feeling your shoulders open up. Inhale, bend the knees as you go right back to standing. We're going to take that 2 more times, just like that. Slight arch. Exhale, feel yourself going to the extremes. Bend your knees, clasp the hands, falling deeper up and over your legs. Inhale, lengthen. Try to go a little deeper into your back bend. Still early in the class, so take it easy, just a little bit deeper. Exhale, bend the knees, diving forward. Clasp the hands. This time we stay for 3. And 2. And 1. Release the arms. Plant the hands down. Step back into your plank pose. Inhale into your plank, pushing away from the floor. Exhale, chaturanga. You can modify if you need to, but it's advanced, so you don't have to. Up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take that flow one more time. Inhale, forward into your plank. Nice and strong, nice and planted. You know exactly where you're going. Exhale, chaturanga. Elbows in. Inhale, up dog, press. Exhale, downward facing dog. 1 breath in. 1 breath out. I feel the heat building. I know you feel it too. Inhale, right leg goes up. Exhale, step right foot in between your hands. Inhale, high lunge. Hips are square. Exhale, stay. Sink a little deeper. Lifting up out of your abdominals. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist to the right. Super firm here. Twisting around the spine. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, you're going to bend your left knee and shift your weight onto your right leg, balancing on the right leg. Left knee comes up in front of you. Abdominals are in. Clasp your hands around your knee. Pull your knee into your chest. We're going to stay for 3. And 2. And 1. Release the knee. Step all the way back with control into your high lunge. And we stay. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, plant the hands down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 1 breath to reset. Inhale. Nice, exhale. Inhale, left leg goes up. Exhale, with grace and all the control, step in between your hands. Inhale, come up to your high lunge. Exhale, stay, go a little bit lower. Feel the hips open up a little bit more. Inhale, lift your heart, lift your chest. Exhale, twist to the left. So you're twisting towards the front leg. Really trying to find super strong stabilization here. Lots of balance here. Inhale, lift the arms, lift the chest. Exhale, come center. Bend the right knee. Same thing, shift over to the left side. Right knee into your chest. Try not to fumble as you move along. So if you have to put the foot down, that's fine. But just work right where you are. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more breath here, nice and stable. Pull the knee a little closer to the chest. Inhale. Exhale, release the arms, release the leg. With all the control you can muster, slowly take yourself back into your lunge. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right into your chaturanga. Super strong. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. It's not easy talking and flowing at the same time, but I do it. It feels so good. Inhale, release. Exhale, release. Inhale, come up to the tips of your toes one more time. Exhale, let the hips and the heels be heavy. Inhale, right leg goes up behind you. Exhale, step it in between your hands. Let your back knee fall down, untuck the toes. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the heart. Exhale, shift the weight back, lengthen the front leg. Have Hanumanasana. Exhale, release up and over the leg. Inhale, shift the weight forward, feel the hips open up. Exhale, shift the weight back, straighten the right leg, feel the hamstring open up. Inhale, shift the weight forward, one more time, just like that. Exhale, shift the weight back. Right leg goes forward. Feel the toes flex towards your face. Release up and over your leg. Take 3 rounds of breath here as we release the hamstring. Breathe in. And breathe out. Once more, just like that. Breathe in. And breathe out. You can flatten the hands if you need to. Last breath in. And go a little deeper on your exhale. Transfer the weight forward, plant the hands, take yourself back to a downward facing dog. 1 breath in and 1 breath out. Inhale, left leg goes up. Exhale, step it through. Right knee goes down, untuck the toes. Come up to the fingertips as you lift the heart. Inhale. Exhale, shift the weight back, lengthen the right leg, toes flex towards your face. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, shift back. Really work within your range of motion wherever you are. So maybe you don't straighten the leg all the way. Inhale, but you just want to find a flow. So try to make it nice and smooth, nice and seamless. This time we stay. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the heart. Exhale, release. I really want you to think about never arriving at a posture. You're always exploring, always curious about what your body is asking for, what is releasing, what you need more of, what you need less of. Inhale, lengthen, and then most importantly, what you are enjoying about exploring the postures, and release. Stay here for 3 rounds of breath. Inhale. Exhale. Just ask the hamstring to open up a little bit more. They can be a little stubborn, but we breathe into them. Send the breath to your hamstring as you exhale. 1 last inhale right here. Exhale, release. Inhale, shift the weight forward. Plant your hands. You're going to take it back to your down dog. Let's ripple into a flow. Inhale, take it to your plank. Firm. Exhale, nice and strong. Elbows in, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come up to your toes. You're going to step or jump to the front of your mat. If you jump, bring your toes together. Bend your knees. Shift your weight back. You're going to press, lift your hips up, and jump to the front of your mat with control. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, release. Inhale, coming all the way up to standing. Exhale, sit back into your chair pose. Arms reaching up, hips are back. Really bring your hips nice and low. Belly button to your spine as you lift your heart. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, lift your heart. Keep your hips square. Twist over to the left side, right elbow outside of left knee. Take a twist. You can keep your hands in heart center or release them nice and long. Feel the opposition. Feel the twist deepening. Inhale. Exhale, release. Good. So yummy. Keep it low. Stay right here with me. Inhale. Exhale, release up and over the legs as you lengthen the legs. Inhale, lengthen, half lift. Exhale, release up and over. Inhale, coming all the way back to standing. Exhale, right back into your chair pose, hands to heart center. Inhale, lift your heart, twisting over to the other side. Left elbow outside of right knee. And we stay. Lengthen the arms or keep them at heart center. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more rounds of breath. Inhale. Nice and low. What can you explore? Can you get a little deeper? Can you twist a little more? Can you lift the heart a little more? Inhale. Exhale. Lengthen the legs, release up and over the legs. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, make your way back to a plank. Exhale, you're going to lower down for the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Tops of the feet are planted down. Let your hands be just underneath your shoulders. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the chest into cobra. Make sure the back of the neck is long. Try not to arch your lower spine. Really try to lengthen the lower spine as much as possible so that you're not crunching, you're lengthening and strengthening. Inhale, lift the hands up. Exhale, clasp the hands behind your back. Feel your knuckles pulling towards your heels as you lift even more. If it feels good, let your feet come off the mat. Try to keep your heels as close together as possible. And we lift and soar. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, releasing all the way down. Take one ear to the mat. Let your shoulders be heavy. And just rock your hips side to side ever so slightly so that you can let go of the tension in your lower spine. Breathe in. And breathe out. Come back center, place your hands into the mat, make your way into a child's pose. This time, I like to switch up the child's pose. So if you like the knees open, go ahead and take that version. I'm gonna take the knees closed because it just feels so good on my body. And you have the option of letting the arms come behind you and letting the head be heavy. Inhale. Exhale, feel the lower spine let go. Inhale. And release. Rolling all the way up through the spine. We're going to try camel pose. So come up to the knees. Let your hips be over your knees. And tops of your feet are planting down. Make sure your feet are hip width distance apart. Bring your hands behind your hips as if you're putting your fingers down into your jean pockets. Press down. Feel the front of the body lift. Lift the chest, lift the heart, arching all the way up. If you haven't to reach for your heels, go ahead and reach the arms back, opening up the front of the body a little bit more and breathing here in your camel. Breathe in and breathe out. One more breath right here. Breathe in and breathe out. To come out of it, gently bring your hands back into your pockets, your lower spine. Coming all the way up and sitting onto your heels. Take a second here to allow your body to recalibrate. Let your palms face the ceiling. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And breathe in. Spine is nice and long. Breath is even longer. Recentering, refocusing if your mind has drifted off. Remembering that this is a moving meditation, so we want to practice being as present as possible, as often as possible. Shoulders are heavy, shoulders are down. Bring your chin towards your chest slightly so that you're not sticking the chin out. You're releasing the back of the neck. Breathe in. And breathe out. Nice. Gently open your eyes. You're going to make your way onto your spine. Just a few things to end our lovely class here. Rolling all the way down. Bring your knees into your chest. And just rock your knees side to side. Feel your spine nice and flat. Okay, bring your knees into tabletop. Bring your hands behind your head. We're just going to do a little bit of core work here because what is an advanced class? A power flow without engaging the center of power, which is our core. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring your head up towards the ceiling, keeping your shoulders nice and open. Lengthen your legs up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, lower your legs, lower your upper body slightly. Coming back into the center and lowering down. And engaging from the core, really using the belly button. So if you feel your hip flexors start to engage, just make the range of motion even smaller. We want to only use our center, only use our core. And coming back up. Let's do 10 more. 10. Inhale. Exhale to lift. That's nice. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift. And 6. 5. Nice. And 4. Keep it going. 3. And 2. And 1. Stay up. Reach the fingertips up towards the toes. We're going to pulse it up for 15. 13, 12, 11, 10. Keep going. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Last 3. Last 1. Gently coming back in. Bring your knees into your chest. Feel what the body is telling you. Feel the difference in what you're feeling now versus how you felt when you started. Lengthen the legs out onto the mat. We're just going to take a little stretch for the center of the body here, lengthening your arms, lengthening your legs. You can go ahead and arch, do whatever feels good. And then take your legs over to the right and shift your body over to the right so you feel the side of your left body really lengthen and stretch here. Nice. Breathe into it. Inhale. And exhale, release a little deeper. Really try to keep both shoulders onto the mat. Gently make your way over to the other side. Legs go left, upper body goes left. So you're like the shape of a banana here. Stretch it. Nice, deep stretch here. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And as you exhale, make your way back to the center, opening your legs, opening your arms. We're going to take a few rounds of breath in Shavasana here. Final resting pose, so make sure you let everything go. It's a great opportunity to allow your body to reap the benefits of all of the work you just did. So let your toes fall heavy out to the sides. Let your palms face the ceiling. Let your shoulders be heavy. Checking in with your body. Checking in with your jaw, making sure you're not holding any tension in your mouth. As you lie there, let your tongue fall away from the roof of your mouth. Checking in with your forehead, making sure you're not holding any muscles there. Your neck is released, your shoulders are relaxed, your arms. Scan over the front and back of your chest, down your abdominals, your lower spine. Feel your hips release and fall deeply into the mat, all around your glutes. Your hamstrings and your quads are heavy. The front and back of your kneecaps are also heavy. All the way down through your calves, your ankles, your shins, the heels of your feet, the tops and the arches of your feet, all the way through all 10 toes. Everything is heavy and has released into the mat. And just breathe right here. Three more deep rounds of breath. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And release. Last time, breathe in. And exhale. Just start to gently move your toes and your fingertips. Move your ankles. Move your body, move your head and your neck. And then roll over onto one side. Reaching your arm out, letting your head fall heavy into your arms, or you're using your arm as a pillow here. One breath here. And exhale. Pressing into the mat, try to keep your eyes closed as you make your way up to a seated position. Find a comfortable seated position. You can cross your legs, you can sit onto your heels, you can open your legs, whatever feels comfortable here. And bring your palms up to the ceiling, sitting up nice and tall, shoulders are heavy. Inhaling through your nose and let it go out of your mouth. Bring your hands to your heart center. Bow your chin to your fingertips. Honor yourself for showing up to your practice today, for showing up to your mat and taking this time for yourself. Namaste. All right, everyone, that concludes the advanced power flow. I hope you got what you needed from that. It's always an honor to guide you in this practice. Remember to breathe, flow, be. If you haven't yet, Share this channel with someone. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Until next time, peace.